Welcome everyone to LS311 Business Law Unit 8 assignment. In this PowerPoint presentation, you will be provided with tips and suggestions on how to structure your Unit 8 assignment. Part 1 to this assignment. Using the above facts given in your assignment in your classroom, you are to label with headings and discuss the following in this order. Note that there are two parts that you will need to respond to in this assignment. Part 1. Did Cardware have genuine BFOQs, which stands for Bona Fide Occupational Qualifications, in its ad? Do not forget to review the company's slogan as given in the above facts. Be sure to discuss Petunia's point of view as well as Cardware's position and defenses. Use legal authority to support your position as well. As far as Part 2 to the assignment goes, it asks that you do the following. If Petunia brings a lawsuit based on negligence against Cardware and the Sporty One, will Cardware be responsible for Noah's behavior? If so, under what theory? What defenses might Cardware assert? If Hetty Whitestone's estate claims that Cardware should be responsible for Hetty's death, will it? And what defenses might Cardware utilize? Here is a sample introductory paragraph. The following research will help in determining whether or not Cardware, the Sporty One, engaged in discriminatory hiring practices, as well as whether or not Cardware can be held liable for its employee Noah Dahl's behavior towards Petunia Rotunda, as well as for the wrongful death of Hetty Whitestone. So you will have to answer, did Cardware have a genuine BFOQ, which is Bona Fide Occupational Qualification, job qualifications, in its ad? Okay? Do not forget to review the company's slogan as given in the above fact. Here is a sample of how a memorandum should be formatted for purposes of this assignment. You will have the date, double space, who it's to, Cardware Inc., Candy Cardigan, CEO. From, you will insert your name. What is it referencing? Hiring practices, liability for Noah Dahl's actions. Continuation of your introductory paragraph, be sure to discuss Petunia's point of view as well as Cardware's position and defenses. Use legal authority to support your position as well. This is also your paragraph 2. This is Petunia's lawsuit based on negligence. Here you will discuss Petunia's negligence lawsuit against Cardware. Establish that Cardware owned a duty, the breach of the duty, causation, both actual and proximate, and damages. As you may recall, as far as negligence goes, when you are discussing duty, you need to state the general rule of duty, which is everyone owes everyone else a general duty of due care to not subject others to unreasonable risks of harm. You will need to also determine whether or not there was a higher duty of care that may have been owned, okay? And then a breach of the duty, and then causation and damages. Your paragraph 3, this is Petunia's lawsuit against Cardware. The defenses is what you will be talking about in paragraph 3. So here you will discuss any defenses that Cardware may have, thus contributory negligence, comparative negligence, and assumption of the risk. Be sure to weave the law with the facts and mention 2 of the 3 defenses, as well as thoroughly discuss the same. Your 4th paragraph deals with Cardware's potential liability for Noah's actions. So here you will discuss Cardware's potential liability for Noah's actions. Hint, look up the topic entitled Respondeat Superior, and it should be discussed how it may or may not apply. Be sure to weave the law with the facts. Your 5th paragraph will discuss Cardware's liability for Hetty Whitestone's death, okay? So under this paragraph, you're going to briefly discuss negligence, duty, breach, and causation, both actual and proximate, and damages. Note, Petunia is the one who arguably caused her death, so you may want to use this as a reason for breaking the chain of causation, limiting Cardware's liability. In your 6th paragraph, you will be discussing the defenses that Cardware might utilize. What defenses might Cardware utilize? Make sure you discuss 2 of the 3 defenses, hence contributory negligence, comparative negligence, and assumption of the risk. Your concluding paragraph, of course, will once again tie all of the above together in a 3 to 5 sentence conclusion. Again, use your reminder slide before submitting your assignment, and determine that you have satisfied all of the formatting guidelines, such as having an APA formatted reference page and cover sheet, that you've double-spaced throughout, including within your references, between your references, in Times New Roman size 12 font, that you do not use first person, which is I, me, or my, that you provide hanging indents, meaning if your reference is more than one line and goes on to a subsequent line or lines, those subsequent lines will be indented by 5 spaces. Also, make sure that your reference page is separate from the body of your paper and it starts at the top. If you have trouble with APA format, you may visit Kaplan's Writing Center, or you may visit the OWL at Purdue, which will guide you through the particular formatting for APA format. If you have any other questions or concerns, make sure to contact your professor, and good luck to you on this assignment. Good luck, everybody.